We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitz Tech.
What was that?
Night. Just sure.
Revenue GS.
J1 further silence.
And welcome to House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 1, Reaction. Now we've been to the premiere, we've seen the first episode, was fire, but we couldn't wait to get to the sofa.
And run that thing back! Jesus.
I'm
Wow, I don't know how you man are staying so contained knowing what's in this episode, fam.
yeah.
I'm gassed. I'm gassed to watch it again.
Alright, let's go.
Can you man subscribe to the channel? Jesus.
As always,
Yep.
Game of Thrones are putting themselves in a very good position if they finesse this season. Right. House of the Dragon, House of the Wolf, House of like they could just do everything, fam.
for the next 10 years or more, just
Bruv.
crap, just stay here, bro.
Bro.
Especially after the last season, madness they did with it. See, man, with the edit.
These men are actually taking the piss with this shit, bro. The oh, it's mad.
You know, it feels like they're doing this, what they did with Star Wars, but instead of in the movies, they're doing series. Like, oh, this shit banged. Just run it back to the previous things, bro.
Are they still going forward with the whole John story?
I would hold back on that
With what?
Jon Snow story. Like, after that end, bruv, just,
Jon Snow's finished, bro.
yeah, bruv, like, let's just,
That whole world's finished, bro. Like that Game of Thrones timeline's done, fam. That's how I see it. They finished Jon Snow in the last season, fam.
this is so sick, bruv. How they talking to dragons? You mad?
Welcome back, Princess. Trust your reign was pleasant.
Try not to look too relieved, sir.
I am relieved. Every time that golden beast brings you back unspoiled, saves my head from a spade.
Man knows what time it is.
Just think his life's Caraxes. That's almost large enough to settle too. I think I'm quite content as a spectator. Thank you.
Hang up.
How many of them, man, you think, like, gets yammed?
Someone needs to be getting eaten daily. Like it needs to be like the red shirt in Star Trek. Like, oh yeah, man, they got Igor. Yeah, he was a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be like an inside joke in the thing, bruv. That just the new recruit keeps getting eaten.
Yeah, that's
the new recruit keeps putting his feet on the line or.
Right.
I would urge that you not allow this triarchy much latitude in the stepstones, Your Grace. If those shipping lanes should fall, it will beggar our ports.
The Crown has heard your report, Corliss, and takes it under advisement.
This guy, bro.
Bro.
That's the
Shall
king,
we
bro.
discuss the Heirs tournament, Your Grace?
Look what's
Why-
that. Look what's that measure. Like,
Bro, like, why-
tournament.
Why is the guy that's always on job not being heard, bro? Like,
But we have all been poring over the moonshots, and we feel that our forecast is as accurate as it can be.
The cost of the tournament is not negligible. That's we might delay.
I see, bro. I'm drinking with these pagans.
The Lords and Knights are certainly on their way to King's Landing already to turn them back
The
now.
tourney will take the better part of a week. Before the games are over, my son will be gone, and the whole realm will separate.
We have no way of predicting the sex of the child.
Of course, no mace is capable of rendering an opinion free of conditions, are they now? There's a boy in the Queen's belly. I know it. And my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
We pass through the Red Keep's gates at Frost Lake.
Does my father know he's here?
No.
Good.
Godspeed, good.
It's all right, sir. Sparo durivo se da una che bus. Dochen dalit nut stati lux da or. In sin drasman koda brimas tu da or. Se paga so gosporio sitimasta. Kodio drama sit isa.
That's sick. Like, obviously, them man weren't sanitizing back then.
Yeah.
So imagine like the amount of crap that's stuck on the blade, all of that shit. Man's over here getting infection. That's what's probably gonna kill man.
It's a woman that refuses to heal, Grand Maester.
Watch this little thing just like take over his whole back in a couple of episodes. Back just melting, bro.
It will be painful.
Fine.
I hope they tie it more into something with the family. Like, obviously it is bacteria, but like saying that, like if the dragon melted it, like dragon fused, like I wanted to tie it
because it got to do with your DNA.
I
They
wanted
have
to-
that reaction
Yeah, I
kind of
wanted
thing.
to tie into Targaryen mythology, bro, and that's why like no other kings from other have ever been scratched by it and it done that to them, like something like
Oh,
that.
because they learned from that
Don't we know dragons prefer
Just whatever. I just want it to be deeper than just him dying off this.
After this miserable pregnancy,
bacteria.
I wouldn't be surprised if I had to
Infection
hatch
and
a
that.
dragon.
and he will be loved.
Imagine going down in
Rhaenyra
history
has already declared that she's
because of
her sister.
bacteria, fam.
Really?
She even named her.
Does it?
Gangrene.
Bro, man die all the time from that kind of stuff, but
She chose
I
the
just hope that
dragon
like
that
in their
represents
world
the
they're
mighty
tying it to
Rhaenyra.
something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we know
yeah,
it's gangrene.
yeah.
Family has it to the same.
In 10 years, this guy never thought of building a contingency plan.
The thing is for me, bruv, there's bare stuff about that whole situation that I think's mad. One, it's that like even like her approach, even like she's mourned as many dead. Like bro, every one of those kids was my man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a you. I would think they was mourned together. Do you get what I'm saying? So like the fact that like the way she's telling him, this is the last time. It's like why has this not been a conversation or whatever just beforehand? Because there's other queens that are probably like, can you go take another thing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Send him, man, for self-preservation. Whereas she's just like, I'm just going to keep rolling with it until, like, today.
Don't you think that's on him as the king in them times? Like,
Yes, I know. Yes, I know, bro. Because we see some queens that won't say nothing. And we see some queens that are aggressive to say, yo, can you go do... Like, there's some queens that will just challenge, man, and be like, yo, bro.
It's enough.
Yeah. She's not done that. Like, I feel like she's been quite... It seems to me that she's been quite passive in this situation.
And it does feel like they talk.
Yeah, they do. They have an open relationship. And that's what I'm saying.
That's what's so
They have
weird as
open
well.
communication and relationship. That's why I'm like, this is just don't seem right for this.
Yeah.
And even if you see the way he is at court, he's very suggestible guy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why she ain't chatting to man like that. Well, she is because she's doing it now, but I don't know why she didn't do it before.
guess I just wanted to wait for us, innit? Boy.
So their breaks stay in the thing.
Yeah.
I think that's decent.
Yeah.
Because then we get to talk in between. And then you can...
That's why I clocked.
Yeah, I think that's legit. But this shit's got... What's going on there?
That shit's mad. Lord of mercy. No rhythm, bro.
But
What
the
is that?
stroke's mad, isn't it?
Bruv, what
The
is that?
stroke is wild, fam.
Yo, fam.
Yeah, it's a wild stroke.
Yeah, that's great.
But look at you,
It
fam. That makes sense, bro.
That's it. They messed with his head, bro. The city work.
Man ain't got no power, no nothing, bro.
Fam.
The troubles you, my prince.
Man's got to hide,
Shame,
bro.
bro.
As we bring another.
Yo.
Perhaps another.
Yo, I'm done, you know.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
I'm done.
This about to be the best watch along
I'm
ever, fam.
done,
I'm telling
bro.
you, fam. I can't deal with this.
Oh, shit. Do you think production team was like, nah, like, being like this?
Yeah. Yo. Fam.
Yo, fam, nah, that's too much.
Dark Caesar.
Fucking hell, bro.
He cannot replace you.
Oh, I'm in tears, bro. What is this? Fucking pigeons got more stroke power than this guy, bro. And all they do is move their necks.
But I promise you will not be disappointed. When I look at the fine knights in these lists, I see a group without equal in our histories. And this great day has been made more auspicious by the news that I am happy to share.
Well, at least they got the right amount of melanin in them two youths over there, fam. Who? The two kids.
May the luck of the seven shine upon all the battles.
Yeah, the ones at the front. Under the black guy and the one that was supposed to be the queen. Youths. Yeah, bro, they came out right. What thing we was watching? And the baby was like,
Superman Rose.
yeah, bro.
Yay! Bro, straight, I was about to say.
A mystery man. No, a colorful stillness. I've never heard of that spell.
Princess Rhaenyra is Targaryen. I would humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
Do you think when someone says that, it burns her, bro?
I thought I needed it.
Is what is. That's her title, fam. She don't seem burnt there, fam.
You get out Baratheon's tongue tonight.
Tongues will not change its success. Let them whack.
Like, even this bickering between the houses, bro. Yeah, let the man grow over there, bro.
Daughter is supposed to get young Charlie Squire. Lord Narcissa. They're to be married as soon as he was knighted. Best bit of it. I heard that Lady Eleanor is hiding a scroll of belly beneath her dress.
What house is this? Because it's on the first one. It comes on, you know, the intro. I see it there, but I don't think I've ever seen the house with it.
And the daughter, yeah.
He's probably gonna clap her, bro. Just
Definitely.
just to get back at him, bro.
100%. The
Put
100%.
a baby in it as well.
Oh,
That's what he's supposed to do. That's the appropriate action, fam. Breed it. Man was talking about your wife. Now we're gonna be talking about your daughter, fam. Now, bro, that's how energy works, bro. He should have shut his mouth. He should have just been quiet, fam, and been telling his son, "Yo, kill that motherfucker tomorrow." Do you know what I'm saying?
What's happening? The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the labor fail. Do something for her. We've given her as much milk of the poppy as we can without risking the child. Your queen is a strong woman. She's fighting with all her might, but it may not be enough. Emma! Emma!
This is mad.
Oh.
I'm here. It's all right. It's all right.
Come on. That good
Nah,
energy.
bro. I'm not going back home like this.
Jeez! These man just love it, you know. Jeez! Some Def Jam shit, bro. Just
Environmentals, all of
Who's
it.
it? Is
fam.
it I think it's Snoop Dogg, the one that kicks him in the head, isn't it?
Mm. Someone just jump in. Took him as well. Something watching this.
Oh, shit, son.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is normal as well, you know.
Oh,
Yay!
shit.
Jeez.
I can't even see what
That
house it
pain
was.
must be excruciating.
Bro,
Bro, I didn't even notice that before.
what?
His mace wrapped around the
Oh,
sword.
yeah. That's I guess, man.
Hey. She's gone.
Cheers. Yo,
No,
brother.
wait. Look, bro. Whole hand.
Just trying to find the house with the
Oh,
polka dots.
Can you find it?
No, I didn't. Not like that.
Mad.
Oh, fam. You mad?
Oh, that's the common house or whatever. He said that's the common son of one of the guys.
Okay.
They were talking about him earlier.
Alright. Shut up, bro.
Man just showed, bro. His showboating's gonna be his downfall, fam. Like, they just showed that right there, fam.
Come like what's the young king?
Who?
The one that the little man keeps slapping up, bro. His nephew.
Nah, bro. He weren't showboat. He was an idiot, fam. Joffrey, fam.
Joffrey.
Two different things, bro. Like, my man had his victory there, but man wanted to celebrate instead, and then man loses. That's coming back for someone.
Yeah, that guy's definitely dead, bro.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I think him and her are gonna side, and then the other two are gonna side, and later that's gonna be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
it's
you're
gonna
right.
be sick, bro.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
It's mad.
But how are we gonna say congratulations, fam?
That's what
You
it
man
was.
just
Yeah, Your Grace.
butchered my wife.
Have you and the Queen chosen a name? Babe.
Did you say Bane?
Bale.
I was gonna say.
I mean, he's definitely the bane of his mother, innit?
Yeah. That's why he clutched him there. Something was wrong. That's where it all changes.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, Targaryen men might just be cursed, you know.
What with the sons and that?
Bruv, all the Targaryen men are finished, bruv. What Targaryen man, except for Jon Snow, and he died and was a bastard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, their man might be finished, bruv.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even put Jon Snow on their thing because
He's one of them bloodlines.
No,
I hear what you're saying. His lineage is over there.
Yeah, but the only reason why I say he's more to the other side because the colour of his hair.
I hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that. But if you can fly a dragon, to me, you're a Targaryen. And I would just say, their man, bro, Snow ain't got no kids, has he?
Nah.
Exactly, bro. Like, if that's not a thing, it should be, fam. Because all of these men move reckless, bro.
That makes sense why he went up north.
Bro, him. Well, he didn't know he was a Targaryen.
Yeah, he didn't know, but that's destiny, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, man, it's finished.
That man lose 5 youths, bro.
6.
His dad had an issue with having a male heir. He's having an issue with having a male heir. By the time we get to Game of Thrones, Daenerys is running things. Her brother was a dickhead. Like, get me? And he ain't have no youths either, did he?
Nah. Too busy trying to get home for his throne.
Bro. That's why these men have got the dragons, fam. Bruv, it's like, it wouldn't be crazy to me if these men are just meant to have dragons and not be kings. But because they've got dragons, they've made themselves kings. And this is why, even that, why man's getting pricked on the thing, I would say is a thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I would link all of that together.
Where's Rhaenyra?
Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss.
So why are we here?
I consider the matter urgent.
What matter?
That of your succession.
I would have slapped the shit out of him right there, you know.
Tragedies have left you without an obvious heir.
The king has an heir, my lord has.
Despite how difficult this time is, Your Grace, I feel it important the succession be firmly in place for the stability of the realm.
The succession is already set, by precedent and by law.
Shall we say his name? Daemon Targaryen.
If Daemon were to remain the uncontested heir, it could destabilize the realm.
The realm? Or this council?
Exactly, like you ain't saying reasons.
Exactly.
But no one can doubt his ambition.
So you know you had enough of these
men,
men, bro.
The city watch is fiercely loyal to him. An army 2,000 strong.
An army you gave him, Otto. I named Daemon Master of Laws, but you said he was a tyrant.
You're shook. If he becomes king, you ain't the hand no more.
He was a spendthrift, a beggar the realm. Putting Daemon in command of the City Watch was your solution.
A half measure, Your Grace. The truth is, Daemon should be far away from this court.
Daemon is my brother, my blood, and he will have his place at my court. Let him keep his place at court, Your Grace. But if the gods should visit some further tragedy on you, either by design or accident, please.
That's the Maester talking that madness shit. Bro, I'm getting him killed at that point as well, fam. Bro, what? That's the Maester talking about bad luck.
Please. Daemon has ambition, yes, but not to the throne. He'll have the patience for it.
The gods have yet to make a man of
Isn't that right then? The man don't want to be king, but that's his next.
They're usually
man.
the best ones.
Thank you.
These man make this brother a villain from all of this nonsense, bro.
Who else would have a claim?
He should have just shut his mouth right here.
The king's firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. A girl. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
Brother don't say shit to his to his sexism.
By naming a girl heir.
Daemon would be a second Maegor, or worse. He's impulsive and violent. It is the duty of this council to protect the king and the realm from him. I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that is the truth as I see it, and I know that others here agree.
I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter.
You wouldn't have to, Your Grace.
Should be choosing.
There are others who would have a claim.
Such as your wife, Lord Corlys, or the queen who never was.
Rhaenys was the only child.
More sexism from my man, bro.
She has a strong claim at the Great Council, and she already has a male
Just
heir.
moments ago, you announced your support for Daemon.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect a
wife and
ransom?
son are dead!
They started the
I
meeting
will
with
not
that,
sit
bro.
here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses.
This show's gonna bang, fam. Like, I'm getting more and more gas for how deep this is gonna be, fam. You might don't know what you're in for, you know. They don't, bro.
He knows exactly what he's doing. As
Who
well.
we gotta put a watch on, fam?
That right hand man,
You,
bro.
on hit? Nah, bro. We know he's a
it's
pagan,
obvious.
fam. We know he's pagan, bro. I think the other brother,
Which one?
the one
fat
who don't talk, yeah, the one who don't talk, bruv. He ain't saying nothing except for I'm against all the women being things, and he didn't want to be involved in that either, bro. That's the only thing he's saying, fam. Watch, I bet you he's gonna end up aligning with someone on an assassination mission against one of them. He has to, fam. What does he do at court either?
I thought he was on the brother's side.
No, he
like,
wasn't.
nah.
When he asked him, remember he was like, oh, I don't know if you should.
Yeah,
and
but
then he got
but I think that's because he was like, oh, like don't expose me because I'm on your side, kind of thing. That's why he looked at
he's
him
afraid.
like.
See, I
He's
think,
afraid.
yeah, I think he's shook of him. Doesn't want to support the others because they're women, but like can't go against him because one, he'll kill me, and two, like it's actually the best option for him.
He just don't want to say it among them, man.
Get me, bro.
Yeah,
and then you got
he's on the fence, like,
then you got the Maester, the other side, and you got the guy who does the dark arts. You know what I'm saying? Them man ain't saying nothing.
That whole council was mad. And this
Fam.
thing is just.
And there's 2 empty seats there, bro. I can't wait till they get filled.
Send a raven to Wildtown. Straight away.
Even this, the Maester and my man are boys.
That's what I'm saying.
Council would long read my position as next in line for the throne. But dream and pray as they all might, it
Like,
seems
mid-stroke,
I'm not so
man, just
easily
there, like.
Prince said stop, bro.
Yeah.
gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Daemon,
To the king's son,
styling him the heir for a day.
See, it's even madder because the king's the same one who said, yo, let them man's tongues wag when they were calling her the queen that she never should be. Now it's come to sting man back. Different energy.
you cut the image of the conqueror, brother.
Did you say it?
Let the tongues wag.
I don't know what you mean.
You will address me as your grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue. The heir for a day. Did you say it?
This guy's so backwards, bro.
We must all mourn in our own way, for grace.
My family has just been destroyed. But instead of being by my side or Rhaenyra's, you chose to celebrate your own rise! Laughing with your whores and your leg spittles!
And his words then proceed to come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Everything man's told him at council before, I'll go back to your wife. You're now repeating. Dickhead guy, bro. When man just told you, I'm trying to save you from yourself. Like,
I want to hear it.
fam. I just hope they keep my man here on the same kind of path and don't let man go all Joffrey on us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, this guy.
no,
No,
not the
his
king,
brother,
the
his
brother.
brother.
Yeah, because I want him to just to toe the line, fam. Because for me, he ain't done nothing wrong.
I don't think
he ain't done nothing wrong, fam. Huh?
I don't think he will sway from what he's doing.
I hope so. Because sometimes in shows, you know, they made like when you man were like, oh, the vibe between him and the niece.
Yeah.
Don't put none of that in there. Let him be just that, and let the misunderstanding
Okay, yeah.
just
that's it.
continue.
That's it.
We diverge these paths, bro.
Father,
Valerian was the last living creature to have seen old Valyria before the doom. Its greatness and its flaws. When you look at the dragons, what do you see?
what? You haven't spoken a word to me since Mother's funeral. And now you send your Kingsguard down.
Answer me. It's important. What do you see?
I suppose I see us.
Tell me.
says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men, but they say that because of our dragons. Without them, we're just like everyone else.
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion. They are a power man should never have trifled with. One that brought Valyria its doom. If we don't mind our own histories, it could do the same to us. Targaryen must understand this to be king. Or queen. I pledge fealty to them, and shall defend them against all enemies in good faith and without deceit.
This dragon,
Swear this by the old gods and me.
She's the thing from the whorehouse, yeah? Taking them back home with him, mad.
So that's not the wife then? Or is that the wife?
Nah, I don't think so, because he was like, oh, like, you don't mess with your wife. And he was like, oh, maybe you can have her.
There's something else I need to tell you. Might be difficult for you to understand.
But to be honest, she might be better off, innit, with the lack of stroke power he has.
They tell us that Aegon looked across the Blackwater from Dragonstone, saw a rich land ripe for the capture. But ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest. It was a dream. Just as Daenerys foresaw the end of Valyria, Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. Just to begin with terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north.
I, Aegon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Aegon saw absolute darkness riding on those winds, and whatever dwells within will destroy the world of the living. When this great winter comes, Rhaenyra, all of Westeros must stand against.
I hope they're not mentioned. Like, I don't
But if
know.
the
I
world
was going to
is
see the end of it,
survived,
but
Targaryen must be seated on the Iron Throne.
it would have been better if he just came to them without them even
Strong
preparing.
enough to
What, the
unite
winter?
realm
Yeah.
against the cold.
Yeah, but it's good
And
that
dark.
it's a legend and it's a mythology, right?
Right.
Because
Aegon
they need to
will be
continually
some
pass that
rising
story
fire.
on and never know when it's coming,
Mhm.
and it still comes as sudden. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's calm, innit? And even these like as dragon people, they should know about the winter. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I would
Now
say
you must promise to carry it.
they're supposed to be the defense.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? But these men want to play the Game of Thrones instead.
So rather than not prepare and win, rather than they know it's like it's in legend.
Oh, but
and
we know what
somehow-
happens already.
So you think that's it's not
100%.
the 200-year one that we see at the end of Game of Thrones, rather than their own one.
No. I think the one that we see is the one they're talking about. Yeah. And the one that they're before is the beginning of time, almost. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see
You
it.
hear my name? Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, and heir to the Iron Throne.
I'm saying she moves as well as Queen. God, yeah. Throne here.
I don't even know if there's gonna be a new king or you know what I'm saying, like, until the end of the season, fam. The whole season they should just be beefing it out.
Yeah. Bad thing.
Is that the end?
I thought it was a bit more.
How about you? That's
This
it.
man seen it already and man, bruv. When I took, bruv, I'm probably gonna watch this episode again.
It's a good
Nah,
intro, man. It's
fam.
super sick.
Yeah, it's fire, man. I'm so ready for this series, fam.
Dialogue and dialogue.
Yeah, it's mad. It's the best parts, legitly, fam. If you man ain't subscribed, listen. Let me not even get on to you, man. So you do the thing, bro. Let me
Oh, go on.
Nah,
Go
I'm gonna chat to these man in the actual review. In
Oh.
the full YouTube review, I'm coming for these.
Oh,
man.
okay,
Sit.
okay.
I got these,
okay,
man.
okay,
You
okay.
Patreon fam, I'm gonna allow you, man. Still,
But yeah. Subscribe. There's more coming.
this is not the one you want the chopped and screwed up version of. It's
Yeah,
not.
definitely
I'm
not.
trying to. It's not the one.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching this on YouTube, I know I said I was gonna wait for the review, yeah, but I lied. This is not the series you want to watch chopped and screwed up on YouTube, innit? You want to watch the full thing. Go over to patreon.com/thecybernet. This thing's wild. And even if you're like, nah, you man weren't even. Bear in mind, we'd seen this episode before.
Still lit.
Exactly. The next episode and the rest of the season is it's on tops, bro. It's on tops. I'm here for it.
You done?
I'm done.
You sure?
I'm done.
Are you sure, brother?
I'm done. Road to 200,000 subscribers.
There you go.
Subscribe to the channel. Shut your mouth. Do it. Do it.
And on that note, I'm Revenue GS.
Sam, missed a bit, Stan.
Jay, 1/3 of the Southerners.
See you lot next week. Peace.